Fields of Midnight, Episode 2, Echoes in the Wind. I woke up with my heart already racing. It felt like someone was staring at me from outside the window, not just watching, waiting. I pushed myself up slowly, breath shaking. The room was dark, but the fear felt bright and loud, pounding in my chest. I didn't want to look, but my eyes were already drifting toward the window before I could stop them. The field behind the house was still. Too still. Then, far out in the darkness, a faint light flickered. Just for a second. I stared hard at it, trying to understand what I was seeing. I blinked. The light was gone. My stomach twisted. I didn't know if it was real or if my eyes were playing tricks on me. Fear pushed up through my chest. Confusion hit right after it. Before I could breathe again, my phone buzzed. A message I hadn't seen, sent hours ago.
I heard it again. Something's wrong.
My breath caught. Something was wrong. And I hadn't answered. What if something happened while I was asleep? I didn't even change clothes. I just grabbed my shoes and ran outside. The wind cut against my face as I walked down the road. The field beside me shifted in slow, heavy waves. Every few seconds, I checked behind me, feeling like the light was still there. When I reached the porch, the door opened before I could knock. He stood there, eyes wide like he hadn't slept either.
You came fast.
I tried to answer, but the words stumbled out of my mouth wrong. Yeah, I saw your message. We both talked quietly like we were afraid something outside might hear us. He kept glancing past my shoulder. I kept trying not to look scared. He stepped back to let me inside. His hands were shaking, even though he kept pretending everything was normal.
I heard it twice.
He said quietly.
Something moving near the house. Heavy, not wind. Definitely not wind.
He paced across the room, rambling fast. I could tell he was trying to act fine. He wasn't. He walked me toward the back door.
I went outside earlier, just to check. I found something near the yard.
He knelt down near the steps and pulled something from behind a loose board. A small metal piece cracked and burned at the edges. I picked it up. It was warm. Too warm. What is this? He swallowed hard.
It's radio hardware. Military. Old tactical stuff. It shouldn't be here.
I stared at it, feeling the fear climb higher in me. Something about the weight of it felt wrong. He took it from my hands quickly like it made him nervous just seeing me hold it.
It must have fallen off the vehicle,
He whispered. The truck? He nodded once. Neither of us spoke after that. The silence felt heavy. He walked me to the door slowly.
Text me when you get home.
I nodded. I didn't trust my voice not to crack. The wind slammed against me as soon as I stepped outside. The cornfield roared like something huge was moving through it. I didn't look. I walked fast. When I reached my house and closed the door behind me, I finally breathed again. But the feeling didn't fade. Not even close. And back at his house alone now, he set the metal piece on his desk. He leaned close, studying the cracked circuits, turning it under the lamp. His face changed slowly, curiosity melting into something colder, something scared. He touched one of the markings on the metal. He recognized it.
This shouldn't be here.